let's start out with a little camping before we go on.
Right on my feet.
Let's talk to everybody really quick.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, I see you've finally given up on your hopeless romance. Finally, you've got the hint. Bye.
Already feeling better.
How can I help?
You cannot help at all. Shadowheart, whatever happened to that thing
Shah's blessings upon you.
where you were going to grab me for some alone time at camp? Whatever happened to that?
Copper for your thoughts.
My thought is, I apparently will never be able to fix your infernal engine because the only mechanic I know is dead. Sorry.
Well met.
How are you feeling after I viciously spurned you at the last camp? Seems fine to me. And, nobody else to talk to, so let's go to sleep.
Seems simple enough.
For a long rest, which only uses 40 camp supplies. Hey, I have a new outfit too. I found this outfit in my camp chest one time. I don't know why I have it. Maybe because I ordered the early access version. Maybe because I had the early access version I have this outfit. I don't know.
Well met.
Nobody's going to talk again, are they? Gale has something to say. What's the matter, Gale? You better not throw yourself at me.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
What? On behalf of Gale? You mean you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Alright, it better not be something romantic, because, you know, Shadowheart will be jealous, and you know how she likes to murder people. Show me the way very well.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Yonder path. Okay, so it is gonna be a nighttime thing. Alright, here we go. I'll punch you in the stomach again if you try anything.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mystra's forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mystra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
You sound very sure in your course of action, then. Wait, why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
But, Shadowheart. Damn it, we only have 2 options here. I'm not going anywhere, Gale. I'll be by your side, whatever dawn brings. I don't really want to, though. But I don't have any... There's no middle option here. There's either rejecting you and leaving you to wallow in self-pity, or not. All right. Jeez.
Yes. But there is so much to live for, and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Alright, I'll stay with you and watch the stars in silence. Even though I know that means Shadowheart's not going to visit me tonight. I hope you appreciate this, Gale. That was kind of a nice scene, though. Alright, well, another night goes by where Shadowheart rejects me. What was that you were saying before about finding a place to talk?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, it's fine. We've got work to do. First, we need to get another 13 camp supplies, which is all we need on the standard difficulty. Luckily. And then, so we're just going back out on the road to, just find what we can find. We're just exploring the shadow-cursed lands now. We don't really have a place to go. We're trying to get as much experience and loot as we can before we return to the Gauntlet of Shar. So let's get our equipment straightened out. We're gonna re-equip the Spear of Night on Shadowheart. Who needs some boots of striding? That's medium armor, though. Nobody can wear medium armor. Okay, never mind. We are running a bit low on healing.
No one stopped me yet. Damn, it's good to be alive.
We're running way low on healing, actually. Gale has none.
Come on, let's
Karlach has none.
Can't afford to stay.
Shadowheart has 1 greater healing potion.
on my mind.
Gale has 1 small healing potion, and that's all we got. We haven't put on that amulet that we just got. We still got a rune powder vial that does... Oh, wow, we should have used that. But it probably does a kind of damage that everybody's immune to. Oh well. Well, whoops, wrong way.
What's in here?
Nearby, we have a morgue. And this feels like a place that we should definitely not go. I'm gonna cast light on my sword again. And Gale's got the moon thing. Well, let's check out this morgue. What's the worst that could happen? The worst is a completely unfair fight that kills us, and more undead.
Curse is too strong. My torch won't
Such
stay lit.
horrors defy description.
Silence can be best. Give it a try sometime.
Wow, everybody's talking at once. Oh, the morgue is, Wow, my light went out. This place is cursed with darkness, and there's a pile of corpses here. This doesn't feel good at all.
Something good here, I hope.
Nope, it's empty. There's some wine. Hey, let's get some supplies.
Go
Whoops, I
ahead. I'm
clicked
listening.
on Gale instead of the wine. Oh, he has more to say about
Go ahead. I'm listening.
that night we spent together.
Please. There is little more to be said on the subject. The best thing you and I can do is march on towards whatever awaits us. The end may be close. Time to reap what we have sown.
All right, perfect. I didn't want to talk about it anyway. It meant nothing to me. There's a charred corpse. There's a wooden casket hiding in the corner that's empty. A skeleton that's empty. Standing torches. Oh, there's a notice over here. Notice, please do not enter. That's probably what it says. There's a backpack. Whoops.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, a button. I was trying to get to a burlap sack and a backpack. All empty. So many empty sacks. What's the notice say? A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Oh, cool. I think you're saying this button's going to open a hidden wall. Right here, I bet. Indubitably. I bet it's trapped, too. There's a backpack over here. Supplies? No supplies. There's clothes. There's an apple.
Shattered bag of holding.
Charred corpse. wooden crate, and a chest, which contains a strange tendril amulet, which can cast Everd's black tentacles. Eldritch sigils seem to course through the metalwork on this amulet. That was a spell that we did not take for Gale. By the way, I forgot to show my party stats. We have just turned level 7. We got a ways to go before we get to level 8. Shadowheart has a decent approval. Karlach remains neutral. You just can never please her. She's always wants you to do the good, righteous thing. Like a lawful good paladin is Karlach. I think I've said that before. Oh, there's Firzu's Ring of Trading. Deception +1. Belong to Trader Firzu. Increases deception checks by 1. Hey, that seems like something Tavi should put on. Because we don't actually have any rings on. Hey, deception +1. Awesome. In one of these days, I feel like I want to read what these Mind Flayer parasite specimens actually do. What is the gameplay mechanic that happens when you use a Mind Flayer parasite specimen? Should I have been using these in order to improve my chances of fighting these fights that I'm finding impossible? Is that what I'm doing wrong this whole time? Is that what the problem is? I don't know. Bunch of clothes. We have all of that already. More clothes. Rags. Road dusted clothes. It's all the same stuff I already have. Nowhere to go but this ominous looking double door. Quick saving. Oh my, that looks like a room full of undead. Without a doubt. There's one zombie. It's just right there on the ground. There's another zombie with 96 hit points. Oh, that one's got 28. This is a greater zombie. Shadowheart, I believe this might be a job for you. There's also traps. I saw briefly, yeah, Poison Cloud is a tooltip that's popping up here. So I bet they're sitting right on top of a poison gas vent. I bet that is what is going to happen here. They're all going to get up, and poison gas is going to fill the room. That is what's going to happen here. Well, what do we think, everyone? Do we want to tackle this? What could be our reward for doing this? We might be able to just sneak past them. Shadowheart?
What am I to do?
Dear, would you please cast Pass Without Trace on us? Thank you so much. And I do believe we should sneak in. Karlach, Gale, please ungroup yourselves. I've done a quick save, so we're going to try to sneak and disarm the traps. With me, Shadowheart, if you will. Gale, move far away.
The path less traveled.
Waiting with bated breath. The dark's strong here. This torch is useless.
Yeah, I don't have a turn. I don't have a torch. We want it to be strong. Okay, so we just were force entered into turn-based mode. Why was that? Oh, the poison is already in the room. I see. I see now. It's already poisoned, so we need... Do we have anything to drink to prevent poison? I think we have a bunch of antidotes. It will neutralize poison after the fact. I have 4 elixirs of poison resistance. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna give one of those. Well, I'll give 2 of them to Shadowheart. So we are each gonna drink an elixir of poison resistance. Tavi drinks 1.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart drinks 1. So we will not be poisoned now.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I have to survive this.
Alright, let's attempt
Need to tread
to walk in.
Oh,
What the holy hell?
unnoticed.
Why is she standing up? And why is she the shadow curse. Okay, well, there's no sneaking in there then. Why is she... I thought Shadowheart was immune to this thing. What the hell?
Wanna dance?
Can't see a thing from down here.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
We're not sneaking in, I guess. So I guess we're going in with guns blazing then. You gotta be kidding me. There's no way Shadowheart was just poison. No, she took necrotic damage. Earlier in the game, they said Shadowheart was not affected by the shadow curse, and she just took
Let's get on with it.
6 points of necrotic damage from it.
Have to keep pushing.
Can anyone explain that to me?
Wizard, not a cat burglar. Of course.
I wonder what the next move is.
The next move is to blast that zombie and hopefully set all the poison on fire. Shadowheart is going to blast the small zombie. Does 9 points of damage. Okay, well that was unimpressive.
Don't be shy.
Karlak will shoot the zombie that's asleep with advantage. Hits for 3 points. Second attack. Hits for 10 points. It's Bane. The zombie's not getting up for some reason.
Why am I doing this?
Well, you're doing this because everybody else is doing it. Oh, he doesn't have it. Well, why doesn't he shoot the greater zombie? But he missed. Everybody's stealth is successful, even though they're... Okay, this is weird.
Let's not get caught off guard.
This is a weird encounter so far.
My hand slipped.
Tavi's gonna run over here and shoot the zombie. Hits for 5 points. It's got 1 hit point left. I guess we'll just stand here. Oh, now they're awake. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. 3 greater zombies and 3 lesser zombies is what we got here. And the room is poisoned, so we need to wait for them to come out. However, Tavi and Shadowheart can run in. Alright, so all our turns are simultaneous. Shadowheart should theoretically be able to run right into this poison cloud.
Got to press on.
And take no damage. Heavy objects can be placed over vents to stop anything dangerous exploding forth. Okay, that's fine. Shadowheart's gonna wait for the undead to approach and then turn the undead. Because that's what clerics do, man.
I got this.
Karlach will stand at the ready. And kill the zombie with 1 hit point left. And does, but of course it has that undead fortitude thing, so it comes back with another hit point. So Karlach shoots again. And they rolled a natural 20. No need for the executioner feat, and it's a critical hit anyway. 1 zombie is dead. Turn resistance. Oh. So the greater zombies have advantage on turn checks. Hmm. Okay. It's not cool. Who's up now? Karlach's done with her turn. She's gonna stand here, ready to attack with the adamantine longsword, which is not... Oh, okay, so they're not resistant. Okay, they're not resistant to slashing, so she is going to... She should switch to the other, the blooded axe. But it's too late to do that now.
Creator, destroyer.
Gale's gonna attempt to cast a firebolt at the closest greater zombie. Hits for a whopping 5 points of damage, and then move back again.
What now?
Tavi. Man, they're a long way away. They're just so far away. Are they gonna stay in there? They're not gonna come out, are they? They're just gonna stay there. That's gonna be kind of irritating. So I think we need to do a Bane on the undead before. Okay. Bardic Inspiration on Shadowheart as she stands ready to tank all these undead. The greater zombie rushes past Shadowheart. She's gonna do an opportunity attack. Wait, should she do... She'll just use a spear. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Okay, well that was a shocking grasp. It did 7 points. Wow, Karlach gets an opportunity attack. Don't need Executioner. Hits it for 13 damage. I don't know where that guy's going. Another one's dashing forward. Another one's dashing forward. 2 more zombies dashing forward simultaneously. Okay. Okay. So, Karlak's turn.
Can't even catch my breath.
Boy. Oh boy. What do we do here?
Put him up.
I really wish I had switched to the blooded great axe before I did this, but I didn't. So I'm stuck with this adamantine longsword that does 5 to 14, when I could be using the blooded great axe, which does 6 to 20. And switching it's going to use my action, so... I mean, she's not going to be able to kill anybody on this turn, so she's going to use her action to switch weapons. Irritating. And that's it. That's all she can do. She can do a bonus action rage, I guess. But let's save that.
Gone with the weave.
Gale is a little worried that this greater zombie is running towards him. Can he go invisible while he's carrying that light? How about a ray of fear on this greater zombie? They're not immune to fear, right? Undead fortitude. Turn resistance. Oh, shocking grasp means they can't take actions? Oh, that's super cool. Okay. Gale's gonna cast a, well, if it can't take actions, then there's nothing to worry about. Gale's just gonna hit him with a cantrip. Greater... Honestly, he might as well hit him with another shocking grasp. If it's gonna... That's 12 points. If it's just gonna keep preventing him from having actions, we'll just keep shocking him every turn. Also, he forgot to do mage armor, as per usual.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart, the plan, I believe, is for you to run a bit around this zombie. And then do turn undead. And yes, you're gonna get... No, actually, Tavi.
Well, so much for peace.
Tavi's gonna run in and cast Bane. She's gonna run in as far as she can.
Light on my feet.
She took the poison resistance. She's gonna cast Bane. She can't get all three of them. Alright, never mind. That's a waste then.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, turning undead. She's gonna get 2 regular zombies and 1 greater zombie. Here goes. The greater zombie has advantage on this. Okay, 1 zombie made their save. Tavi's not gonna react. The greater zombie made their save. Tavi's gonna try to do cutting words to see if we can make it fail. Yes! It worked. The greater zombie is turned for 3 turns, and a smaller zombie is turned. Alright. Good deal. Good use of reactions. And that is the end of Shadowheart's turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now, Tavi will hit this zombie that's right in front of her. Hits for 4 damage, and we'll do a pommel strike to try to daze him. Oh, they made their save, but another 1 point of damage. Okay. Well, so much for Shocking Grasp making them lose their action, because it's taking an action and trying to hit Gale. Tavi's gonna do Cutting Words to make him miss, and does so. The other greater zombie is rushing towards Shadowheart. A zombie's running away. A zombie hit Shadowheart in the back. Karlach's turn is up. I think it's time to rage. Or it's time to Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite. With a melee weapon. Hitting. Don't need Executioner. That's a hit for 26 damage. And second attack, we will use the Executioner reaction because we rolled low, so we'll get advantage. That's a critical hit for 12. It's got 21 hit points left. All right, we got the Branding Smite in effect as well, as long as we concentrate on it. Good job. Gale will do well, no, he's actually going to do Mage Armor now. He's going to remember to do Mage Armor. And that's all he's going to do. Can't do anything else.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, Shadowheart. Will stab at the level 6 zombie with advantage. Or should she do Sacred Flame, or should she just do a stab attack? What does the spear actually do? It's just a +1 spear, basically, that's all. Oh, this is the spear I'm supposed to use to kill the Night Song. Okay. I think she's gonna do a Sacred Flame instead on the zombie. 6 damage. Well, not impressive, but good enough.
I won't give in.
Tavi, I believe, is going to activate the Phalar Alluve melody. To give the zombies a penalty on Charisma, Wisdom, and Intelligence saving throws. Oh no! Did we just drop the turn? Did we just drop the turning undead? I think we might have just done that. No, it didn't. Okay, awesome. Okay, it's fine. Oh, Greater Zombie just slugged Gale for a bunch of damage. Mage Armor didn't help. Karlach will strike again at... Gale was hit for 23 total damage. Yikes. Karlach's gonna hit this Greater Zombie twice. First attack, gonna go reckless. Hits for 8. Second attack hits for 12. It's got 1 hit point left. Oh god. Horrible. Horrible, horrible. Where was I? Somebody was, like, at the door, and it scared the hell out of me. I have completely forgotten what I was doing in this game. I'm in the middle of a fight. It's Karlach's turn. She just hit this greater zombie, and it still has 1 hit point left, and there's nothing else she can do. She is still concentrating on Branding Smite, though, so I think it'll take some damage when her turn ends.
Mystra rill.
Oh, Gale can just finish this guy off. Or shoot at somebody else. Because the Branding Smite will finish that guy off. Blah, 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 blah. Can't shoot that one because he's turned. Can't hit any of those guys. I mean, he might as well just do a shocking grasp on this greater zombie and finish him off. Oh, but he missed. Okay. Whoops. That's it, then. That's all Gale can do.
My faith will protect me.
Shadowheart will keep focusing on this little zombie. This time she will stab him. Oh, that's a critical hit for 9 plus 5 thunder damage from the Phalar Alluve Shriek. Now he's only got 3 hit points left. And that'll be it.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Tavi will hit this zombie as well from the back with a sword. Kills it. And that's it. That is it for her turn. She's going to do a bonus action healing word on Gale. Give him 7 hit points back. And that's it. The greater zombie did not take smite damage for reasons unknown. Even though Karlach is still concentrating on it. Oh, it doesn't do damage. It just prevents them from turning invisible. Oh, whoopsie. Well, crap. Okay, Karlach's gonna come down here and work on the other. No, she can't because there's poison down there. So she's gonna hit this one. Gonna miss and then go reckless and kill it. Oh, it's gonna hit point back, so it comes back. And that's that. That's one greater zombie done. She's gonna take a step forward and prepare for the rest of the fight. Gale took 13 points of no. Gale took I don't know how many points. Gale took 12 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 necrotic from the greater zombie, so he's hurt pretty bad. But nobody else is threatening him at the moment. So Karlach's turn is over.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale is going to run a little bit closer to the side over here and try to throw a firebolt at a greater zombie. Are they not turned anymore? They're not turned anymore. Well, that didn't take long. Did I accidentally hit a zombie that was turned? I may have done that. That is 15 points of damage, including 1 thunder damage from the sword, the Phalar Alluve sword. Shadowheart will... I mean, I guess we gotta focus fire on this greater zombie, so... Do we stab or do we do Sacred Flame? Let's do Sacred Flame this time. Tavi's gonna do Cutting Words to make him fail a save. And that is 15 points of damage total against that greater zombie. It's half dead. And that's the end of Shadowheart's turn. She's gonna use a bonus action healing word on Tavi. 7 hit points healed.
Never a dull moment.
Tavi will strike at the greater zombie with her Vicious Mockery. But he made his save, so no effect. That's gonna end her turn. Oh, damn. Oof, man, they hit hard. Okay, the turning has worn off. Oh, hell. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I think what we gotta do now is, we gotta bring them to Karlach, because, this is not good.
Where do I go from here?
Tavi is going to do a bonus action healing word at 3rd level on herself. And she is going to run away. She's going to take an attack of opportunity.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Wow, takes 18 points of damage. And then is going to stand here next to Karlach. Shadowheart is going to Misty Step out here. And with her action, she's going to do a Guiding Bolt on the greater zombie. But misses. And that's going to end her turn.
What's this?
Karlach can't do anything, so she's going to switch to a crossbow and shoot the greater zombie. Misses, going to shoot again. Hits for 3 points and afflicts it with Bane. Now she stands and waits.
Battle of wits.
Gale will do a Fire Bolt on the greater zombie. Hits for 12 points of damage. It's got 31 hit points left. That's gonna end his turn.
Breathing, despite everything.
Tavi is almost dead. She's got an action. Why don't we use the Absolute's Talisman to give herself 5 temporary hit points? That seems pretty lame, though. But there's not much else she can do, really, to keep herself from dying right now. Oh, okay, so that just gave her 5 hit points back. Okay. Wait, why is the screen all red like that? What just happened? Hit point maximum increased by 5. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. That's all she can do. Alright, here come the zombies. Striking at Karlach with a ton of damage. Striking at Tavi. Tavi's down. Another zombie runs up. Strikes at Karlach, but misses. Okay. Tavi's down. Shadowheart is just gonna stab at this greater zombie, I guess. Hits for 11 points of total damage with the sword is still shrieking on the ground. Awesome. And then she's gonna do a bonus action healing word at first level on Tavi, fearing that she might just go down again, and that's gonna end her turn. Karlach is now going to do a wild magic rage. This would be a bad time for the tendrils. Bolt of Light is the one we get. Okay, she is gonna wail on the greater zombie. Hits for 19. It's got 1 hit point left. Then she's gonna turn to the smaller zombie to maximize her damage output. Hits that one for 23, and it comes back with 1 hit point. Okay, cool. That's gonna end her turn.
Lance board is set.
Gale. Which one do we want to... Gale's gonna put down the greater zombie, hopefully with a firebolt. But he misses. Nice. Good job, Gale.
Time to push my luck again.
Tavi does not have an action, but she will drink a small healing potion. Gets 8 hit points back, and then she prays that she doesn't... She's gonna get hit. She's definitely gonna get hit by the greater zombie and probably go down again. Zombie strikes at Karlach. Yep, greater zombie hits Tavi. She's down again. She makes a successful death saving throw. Shadowheart will stab at the greater zombie with 1 hit point left. Misses. Good job. Bonus action. Let's do a 3rd level healing word on Tavi, giving her 12 hit points. That's the end of her turn.
For another round.
Karlach. Boy. She's gonna try to hit the greater zombie. She's gotta go reckless. Misses. Now she's gonna try to hit the little zombie. Hits and kills that one. So there's 2 greater zombies left. 1 full hit points, the other one has 1 hit point.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale will try to hit the greater zombie with 1 hit point with another firebolt. This time hits, it comes back with 1 hit point again. Fantastic.
Still on my feet.
Tavi does not have an action. Does not have a bonus action. All she can do is a healing word on herself at 3rd level to try to make it through the turn. She heals for 13 hit points. Get ready to dodge, Tavi. Karlach dodges. Ugh. Wait, the greater zombie didn't attack. The greater zombie just stood there and went, "Urgh." What? Why did it do that? Man, I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm kind of missing tactical difficulty. Because I feel like that feels like the game was just giving me a huge break there for no reason. It's just standing there and went, "Urgh." It didn't take an attack on Tavi. I don't understand that. That didn't make any sense. Why would it do that? It's like it just randomly was like, nah, it's just not going to take a turn this time. I don't know why, but just for the heck of it. Well, Karlach's going to try to kill it. And does. Then she's going to turn to the other greater zombie. critical hit for 16 points of damage. And nothing to do with a bonus action. Gale does a firebolt cantrip. Misses.
Got to keep fighting.
Shadowheart will move up to protect Tavi and stab at the greater zombie with her spear, but misses.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Tavi will move backwards. Actually, no, Tavi's gonna stay right where she is, and she's gonna cast... she's gonna cast a Vicious Mockery on the greater zombie. But it makes it save, and there's no effect. Greater zombie swings at Karlach, but misses. Karlach attacks back. Critical hit for 25 points of damage. Second attack hits for 12 damage.
The dice roll in my favor.
Gale throws a firebolt at the last one, hits for 11. It's still alive. Shadowheart stabs at him, misses again.
Survival is all that matters.
Tavi's gonna do another Vicious Mockery on the greater zombie. Made it save again, no effect. Greater zombie slashes at Karlach, hits for 16 total damage. And that is supposedly halved. Jeez. The party's kind of beat up right now, actually. Most everyone's pretty wounded right now. And there's one greater zombie with 32 hit points left. Karlach hits twice. First attack goes reckless, misses anyway. Second attack with advantage hits for 16 damage. It's got 16 hit points left.
Death is but a word away.
Gale does a cantrip. Firebolt hits for 16 damage, but it comes back with 1 hit point.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart has missed twice in a row. Will she kill it with the final blow? Yes, she does. And it's time for our first short rest.
That took the edge off.